everybody. I am going to talk about my community, which is Troy, Michigan, and my name is Lisa Abed. Um, I lived in Troy on and off since I was since I was 8 years old. Troy is a suburb outside of metropolitan Detroit. It's about 8 miles north of Detroit. I do love living here. I hated it when I was a kid, but now as an adult with my own children, I actually like living here. As well as many others. It is a well sought out neighborhood. I believe that it's very important that we understand our communities in which we live in. Um, Understanding things like population, race, gender, economic state, age distributions, and other facts help us make our communities better. It can address needs present for our town citizens, create better states of commerce, improving schools tailored to the type of businesses that are in our community. And next, I'm going to be discussing the demographic information. Um, According to the United States Census website, as of July 2015, the estimated population of Troy was around 83,280 people. This should bring about 3,000 person growth since 2010. The last completed census reflects information reviewing the following statistics. About 5% of the overall population was under the age of 5. 23.8 were under the age of 18 years old, and 13.8 were over 65. In regards to gender, about 50.7% was total population was female. The census also showed that 74.1% of the population was Caucasian, 4% was African American, and 19% was Asian. And there was a small percentage of Hispanics, Native American, and also mixed race individuals as well. There are about 3,116 veterans living in Troy, and approximately 27.7% of the population are foreign born. The census also revealed that the housing information, education levels, and income and poverty statistics. About 30,635 households in Troy. Of these households, about 73.5% are occupied by their owners. The median values of these homes are around $220,000. 87.4% of the people that live in Detroit have lived in their home for more than a year. In regards to the education levels, more than 93% of residents of Troy have their high school diploma. In terms of higher education, 57.7% hold a bachelor's degree. The average household in Troy brings about $84,325 a year. I wish. Only about 7% of the residents live in poverty. It seems as though the residents of Troy are doing rather well for themselves. Next is an overview of important institutions in my community. This city really thrives off of big business as opportunity. An A+ school district, several extremely noteworthy universities, and one of the bigger financial institutions that calls Troy home is Bank of America. Other businesses include Altair Engineering, I just said Bank of America, Beaumont Hospital, CareTech Solutions Delphi, a branch of DMC Children's Hospital, Flagstar Bank, Huntington Bank, Kelly Services, Macy's, Magna International, Mulhi, Material, Molina Healthcare, PNC Bank, Tamir Bank and Trust, the Troy School District, the Troy Motor Mall, and the Suburban Collection, Tyler Technologies, United Shore Financial Services, and Valio. Many companies are headquarters here and have key offices and facilities in Troy, and are for a very good reason. They are close to a highly trained, well-educated workforce, and there is easy access to premium offices and manufacturing space. And the city has created an excellent environment for businesses to succeed and flourish. Troy is located in Oakland County on I-75, just north of the city of Detroit, and which is right across the street from Canada. Many businesses from growing list of industries have found a busy suburban setting the perfect spot to set up shop. In addition to these big businesses, the reason why I personally love staying in Troy is because of the school district. My daughter, as many of you well know, is special needs, and they have an excellent programs and resources that they provide to our children. Other districts don't have the same opportunities nor the means to give these and provide needed resources. I am so blessed to say that Troy does, and because of that, not only my daughter but the other children that are in this district can thrive. So that's the reason why I actually love living in Troy. Plus, it's extremely safe. It's one of the safest cities in Michigan, let alone in the United States. Students from all over Troy, all over the world, actually flock to Troy to attend industries such as the Carnegie Institute, Motion Pictures Institute, the Art Institute in Michigan, and to attend these institutes for higher learning. Troy offers the most revered institution in the arts and allied health professions. Classes in all three of these schools fill up fast and often have extensive waiting lists. This is the best represented in the Art Institute of Michigan. Their website reviews that they can't even take any more students at this time due to overwhelming student enrollment. Due to their proximity in one of the best cities in Michigan and prestige, the schools have to offer, is no wonder why Troy is home to some of the best institutes for higher learning in the country. Okay, so here is Troy. When I was a kid, not too long ago, the map was not like this. It was a lot of wooded area. At one point used to be a small farmland, but since then they tore everything down. When I was a kid, they had a lot of wooded area with a lot of wildlife. Unfortunately, they knock everything down for more businesses and development and homes and families. But anyways, this is Troy. It's about 33.64 square miles, which a lot of Troy is actually very beautiful. We do have a couple of small little lakes, and we have beautiful parks. So yeah, this is Troy. My assessment of my community, I would say what makes Troy a good community to live, according to the Ohio State University publication, Seeking the Good Community. There are many factors that go into determining what makes a good community. These factors include safety, availability of goods and services, relationships, values and goals, opportunities, as well as a variety of other factors. Due to the brevity of this PowerPoint, I would like to focus on the educational opportunities that Troy has to offer. As noted before, the educational possibilities of Troy are limitless. Um, in fact, the city of Troy boasts that Troy is noted for a percentage of people residing here who have college degrees. This helps the town overall because it raises wages, reduces poverty, and improves the quality of life. There are also these are all factors that make the city of Troy, Michigan, one of the best communities in the United States. Okay, so in conclusion, the determining factors of what a community good varies greatly. What makes a community good varies greatly. It's very clear that Troy is not only good but fantastic community. Troy adds a lot of prosperity to its residents, state and country, and there's a lot of opportunities available for those living here. Troy, um, Troy is a city of tomorrow today. um, and thank you for listening to my presentation about my community. Have a good night.